Holy moly! It's time for Bam Flam!
What's going on, guys?
This time on Bam Flam.
Welcome back to Bam Flam. I do need to show you something because this happened recently. So earlier he just went on to Neil's computer and typed out, he added one of his friends and was like, "I love you, please marry me." Which reminded me of something I did because I said Wait,
did you propose?
No.
Oh.
On that amplified SMP or whatever you've got. So he's been using my account for a while because, you know, he didn't have like his thing, so when he would use Discord. So when I got it back, he had his own profile, and then like I got his phone from his hands, and I just said, "I think men are really cool." And then he was like, "Dude, what the fuck? That's like the worst thing ever that you could possibly say." And then I responded by saying, I was like, "All right, let me make it up to you, and I'll make this my status on the amplified SMP. Here it is.
Shit.
I am extremely gay. Like, gay. Like, if you put me in a room with 20 hot girls and one average dude, I would pick the dude and have sex with him 21 times.
Why exactly 21? Wait, is that... Wait.
Well, to counteract the 20 hot girls.
Hold up. Hold on. Wait, so you're telling me one of those times is just for fun?
That's the gay part.
Oh, no.
Let's see. Oh, some red orbs.
You can't just transition into that?
What are you talking about?
Wait.
Yes, we can.
No, okay, we need to talk about this, okay?
What is there to deconstruct?
I just need... Wait.
What clarity do you need?
All of the clarity. So why?
Ask as many questions as you need. That's what I'm here for.
So why?
Why?
Yes.
So I was like, all right, let me make it up to you because I made you look kinda gay. I'll make myself look extremely gay. You know?
But, like, if he was using your account, how could it tell that it was you?
Well, because it's my account. I went onto his account on his phone and typed out, "I think men are really cool."
I thought you did that on your account. I'm like, then how
No, that status was on my account.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, let me make it up to you, and I'll do this. And that's how that started. And then I go and do that for him. And then someone in the server makes a gay tier list. And they put...
Oh, that's freaking Scotty.
Yeah,
Scotty did that.
Yeah, they put me at number 4.
Let's go.
And then Neil chimes in. He's like, no, he should be at number 2. Look at his status. Because I hadn't changed it.
Right.
And then I got moved up to 2.
Why was I at 3 though? I'm so confused why I was at 3. I'm not
Probably
gay.
because of that stream you did where you were like, I might be.
I'm not gay! I might be. Nobody knows, but I'm not.
Maybe because as a joke, I refer to you as my boyfriend.
Yeah, no shit!
As a joke, though.
Dude,
Okay?
it's gotten so much worse. So, I kind of messed up yesterday a little bit.
Did you?
Because, like, I was on my phone playing Clash Royale in PC.
Okay.
And they started asking me, it's like, "Oh, you should invite your boyfriend to play." I'm like, "Ryan?" And, like, it was as a joke. It was as a joke. Like, it didn't, like, it was subconsciously. And then they were like, "Oh, my God. Oh, he admitted." I'm like, no, just, you guys keep referring to him as my boyfriend. So I was like, I just assumed it was him. It's like, you assumed wrong.
Oh, well, fuck.
He went from complete ice to now complete lava.
Yeah, he's got 3 elements.
He's an elemental dragon. Dog thing. Fear me, fear my flames. I love that voice actor.
What the hell? I dodged that.
Anyway, so this time on Bam Flam, I will be going over my water park experience in Missouri. Now, to give a little bit of example, Missouri, everything's smaller, let's just say. So, if you've ever been to a Sunsplash, you know there's a ton of like amusement parks, especially if you've been to like the,
for context, Sunsplash is our local water park.
Yes.
Where they got like water slides and all that kind of stuff. It's not just a pool where we call it a water park.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like an amusement park a little bit. Like it's connected to Golfland, which you can do like mini golf. It also has go-kart racing, laser tag. But I'm just going to talk about the Sunsplash, like the water aspect of it. So there at the Sunsplash that we locally go to, There's at least like I think what like 6 slides now, I think. But
Oh shit!
What?
Heat explodes,
I see.
and then you get
Water element. Oh, that's what he does.
Uh-oh.
Jump. Oh.
No, it's like...
This fight's a real shocker. You holding up okay there, pup?
Pup.
Dismal. What?
I think he's serious about you killing you. I'm not certain, but I believe he's
What?
serious. And your health is not looking great, amigo.
I'm not dumb. Oh, what the fuck?
It's not looking good at all.
Uh-oh. What? I dodged!
Rest in peace.
Why does it always do the back angle?
Can you give up and like starting, or will it screw you over?
Well, I mean, I got the checkpoint, so I think
Okay.
I can do that, yeah.
Okay. As long as it doesn't like mess you up too bad.
Well, you know, I'll go into it with the same health I went into it going in, so...
Right.
Not a...
What is that? Wait, I don't remember that being there.
That is the Clyphod.
Is that the thing like growing from Earth, like trying to grow up? Or
yes.
Oh shit.
So
it's gotten bad.
So Urizen got all the blood, and then he was like, yes, the Clyphod is complete.
Oh god.
So now we're at the bottom of the Clyphod. We gotta get to the top.
Oh shit. To the mast right there, or to the very top spire?
To the top.
Oh shit.
So we're gonna go up there.
We're going into space,
At
boys.
least I think we are.
Gonna have a space episode.
Can we get a spaceman? Space amen, I mean.
Can we get a space?
Can we get spacemen?
Can we get space men? Can we get men for space?
Can we get men in the comments who have been to space? Tell us about their times in space.
Can we get men in the cockpit? Please.
We are never beating the allegations.
What allegations? Those are fat. No, I'm joking.
Those are Hey! Don't you go doing that here! Alright, what else can I do? Alright, hold on. Whoa.
So anyway, our Sunsplash is like pretty exciting. Like I'm actually I get excited to go there, right? And when I was in Missouri, I was excited to go to the water park because you know it's the bleeding middle of summer, and it's hot as shit and it's humid as shit. Like it could be 84 degrees, but the humidity in Missouri will make it feel like 105. So it was nice. I was excited. But we get there, and first off, we can't find a place to put any of our stuff. Like, every single chair has been filled. And we got there about 30 minutes after they opened. So it was like good old 9:30 a.m. Wasn't terrible. We eventually had to get lockers, which we managed to fit all of our stuff after completing a wonderful Tetris course. But let me get to the like actual water park aspect of it. It is very small, and the lines are very long. Like our first ride that we went on was it's like a tri-person ride. Like it's like one of those tubes that are designed for 3 people. The line for that was absolutely terrible. Like let me talk about the ride. I'm kind of like jumping around in places, but I really need to like discuss deeper into it in order to like understand just how mid it was, I'll say. So the ride itself, once you get to the ride itself only lasts about 3 minutes. You go up, you go down, you go side to side, and then stop. 3 minutes worth of fun, but we waited in the line for about 20-ish minutes in the bleeding heat. But there was a little fun aspect of it. I met 2 other Thomases. So we decided to found our brand new country, which will eventually betray the Union. So just putting that
Betray
out
the
there.
Union?
Yeah, we're gonna go up against the United States. We're gonna knock them out for good old Tommy land.
Time to do minimal damage in no time at all.
I mean, it's okay. You're still doing good. Health is looking okay. Health looking good.
Fight's a real shocker.
Ooh,
You holding
he
up
raised his
okay
tail
there,
for
pup?
us.
What did I just do?
Back up! Back away! Back away! What's on?
I don't know why that happens though.
What?
Why whenever I like do certain things. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
He's just showing off in the
Oh,
middle of it.
it's ice time.
Your flesh will freeze.
Yes.
Okay, at least we've gotten farther than last time.
No, we are not farther than last time.
Well, I mean, we didn't make it to the ice level last time. We did the fire, then we did the
No, he
water.
switches whenever he wants to. It's
Oh.
not phases. He just does it whenever he wants to, you know? He's
I
like,
thought it
alright,
was-
well, you're not getting hit in this form. Let's try a different form, and we'll do all that.
Right.
Shout out any puppies.
Don't mock me. Others of my kind cannot compare.
I have 3 heads. Do you know how hard it is to find someone that looks past all that?
One time, this pup only wanted me for my ice head. I couldn't tell her about the other 2.
You ever see people with like the mutations where they have like multiple heads, or like they like share a body with their like their, like siblings or whatever? How is dating for that?
From what I've seen from because I remember like there was a girl, I think.
Yeah, the 2-headed girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them had a boyfriend, one of them didn't.
Yeah.
They shared heads, but they didn't share like a body.
Yeah.
So they were 2 completely different people.
You again?
I feel bad. It's like, imagine like permanently being attached to your sibling, but your sibling is like, that would be awkward at the wedding. Like imagine you got married.
But then here's the thing: you would like if you were getting married to someone like that, you would have to, you know, not I wouldn't say get over it, but like you would have to accept that,
Right.
because it's like, you know.
Dude, imagine having kids.
Oh my god.
That would be so.
Can you imagine you're carrying like your sister's kids and not even like your own kids, but it's still your body. You get all the pregnancy shit.
But yeah, that's the thing. Is like, is it your kid or
Are
is it,
kids
like,
even in the question at that point?
maybe? Now I gotta look that up now.
Can like conjoined twins have kids?
Damn. All right. The first documented event of that was Rosa Blazek, one half of the Pyropegus. Blake's sisters.
Pyropegus? What is that?
She gave birth to a son in 1910. They were later separated in 1922. However, it did result in the death of her sister. That's so scary though, dude.
Can you imagine that? You know, you have like, oh my god, we're having twins, and then they're like the same kid.
I know, it's like they're conjoined. But dude, it's sad because like imagine.
Oh,
like,
so it's like, okay, you have to go into the bigger gaps.
Yeah. Well, like imagine like you're conjoined with your sister, you find a husband, you get pregnant, you have a son, and then 12 years later, when the kid's 12, you decide to get separated from your sister, you know, like do your own family, do that own thing. But in the process of you getting separated from your sister, you actually kill her.
Dude, that is wild, you know?
The guilt, like, you must feel, see, at that point, you've known them for so long, it's like,
Oh, fuck.
I don't know, man, just, I don't know, just lucky, I guess. But, what was it? What the hell was I talking about before? I think, oh yeah, back to the water park. So, that was just the first ride. The second ride that we went on after that big one was the drop zone. And the drop zone one was very special to me, you might say. Because on the way up, it was me and my mate. And I've done it before at the Sunsplash water park, but I haven't done it at the water park I was currently at. So when we got up there, I started talking with a guy because I like to socialize. So I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" He's like, "It's going good." And he's like, "Have you done this before?" I'm like, "No, actually, this is only my second time in Missouri." He's like, "Oh, really? Well, I'll make sure you have a good time." I'm like, okay, cool.
He was probably asking about the ride, but then you were like, no, I'm not a Missouri-born man.
Yeah, I pretty much fucked up on that.
You failed the speech check, and it resulted in like you basically almost killing yourself, dude.
So, to give context to what Ryan just said.
So, let me explain how this what I remember from the story.
Okay.
Because we told me this morning.
Yeah.
So basically, he told the guy like, yeah, it's only my second time in Missouri. And he's like, oh, okay. Make sure you have a good time. Oh, fuck. So what happened was he said normally with these rides, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to cross your legs, put your hands behind your head, and lean forward. Or not lean forward, lean backward.
Yeah.
You have to lean backward. And then they'll drop the chute from beneath your feet. But the guy was telling him, yeah, why don't you go ahead and bend forward, you know? And then like they were getting primed by bending backwards. And he was like, no. Bend forward, otherwise you're gonna hurt yourself, you know? Wouldn't want that. What?
But yeah. So the best bit about that is, so I got ready. I'm like, I'm confused because I see Jacob in the other tube, right? And he was doing the exact opposite to what I'm doing. And so I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And so I start getting like in the position that Jacob's getting into. And he's like, no, you're gonna get hurt if you do that. You're gonna get hurt. And I'm like, okay. So I go back to the position that he told me to get into. And then he's like, okay, I'm gonna start that countdown now. And so normally it's like a countdown starting from 5 all the way to 1. And then at 1, they drop you, right?
Okay, yeah.
And so I'm in the position I'm waiting. The countdown timer starts. 5, 4, 3, and then he drops me. So I wasn't even mentally prepared. I'm like, okay, here we go. I got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, drops you immediately.
And it was terrible because I was not expecting it. But Jacob got the worst of it. So some of you know that are watching this channel that I had a really bad sunburn a few weeks ago. Like it was bad.
Actually, it was our first session that you had the
That's
terrible
true,
sun.
yeah.
Because you borrowed one of my shirts.
Yeah.
And then in between like sessions and shit like that, we would just be like going over it with a cold towel and like some what is it? Like just some water over a towel, and then it would just be that for like all of the whole session, the entirety of the episode we recorded.
Yeah. Honestly, that did more than most of the medicine I was using. Like, seriously, I don't know what was about it, but, like, keeping, especially my burns moist, like, really helped it out. Because I healed by the end of that week.
Who would have thought water works the best when dealing with, burns?
Right. Anyway, going back to the story. So, I was required to wear a shirt. The doctor was like, hey, that was badly burned. You're at risk for getting skin cancer, sorry. So, I would recommend using a shirt for like the next 2 years. Every time you go
You ever
outside.
try wearing a fucking shirt? That doesn't sound like a California doctor. That sounds like some back alley medic who's like, dude, I got really bad sunburn. You try ever wearing a fucking shirt?
Yeah. So.
You try wearing a fucking shirt next time, dumbass.
Yeah. So it was bad. So I was like, and Jacob was so. I felt bad. He was like, why are you wearing a shirt? I'm like, doctor ordered. Okay, fine. But he took his off.
Okay, yeah.
And on going down that slide, I don't want to say injured himself, but he did kind of like scrape himself up a little bit. Because when we came off that slide, he had visible marks of where there was like slight injury.
Dude.
And I felt terrible because I'm like, though I did like get injured a little bit, it wasn't as bad as he got injured. Because I just banged my head a little bit and then my shirt took the mess. But he was just like bare skin on slide. And that was the worst.
Oh,
So it
fuck.
felt shitty for him. Then we moved on to the third ride, which was like this like slide ride where you have to go on this blue mat and you have to like hold on to the one board. And
Freezy pop
the
time.
problem with those rides that I have is I have a pretty severe fear of heights. Like I don't like being too high up. That's why on like flights I always take the window seat. because I want to be able to see it coming. I just don't want to like happen out of nowhere. And so on every single flight that I've ever been on, I always try to go for the window seat if it's already not taken. If it is, then I grab headphones or grab like one of those like blinder things, and I try to go to sleep before we take off, just so I don't feel it. But anyway, so we're going up there, and as we're getting higher and higher, I make the stupid decision to look down. Wasn't intentional. I just was like, I was looking over the side, and I realized just how high we were at the time. And I have a small like panic attack because I don't like. There's a certain level of height that I'm comfortable with, and where we were, I was not comfortable. It was way too high for me. So I started like having a small panic attack, and he's like, "Oh, you know, we're gonna go on the big one next." And I'm like, "Okay, how high is the big one?" "Oh, it's like 2 stories up."
What?
Fucking sick.
Wait, is this the same like type of ride, or what was the?
So the second ride was
Take that, take your gooch. I'm gonna fuck your gooch.
what?
Yeah, sorry.
What are you saying?
Sorry, I channeled my inner white woman right back there.
White woman?
Yeah, there's a stereotype that white women and dogs have a really fucked up relationship. Like
Is
they
it like that one,
like they
like,
love
the
them.
dog
Don't,
girl?
huh?
Is it like that one dog girl?
We talked about this before, didn't we?
I think so.
At least on this show, we have talked about it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember half of that shit that we talked about before.
Well, you can start remembering it because they're releasing every Wednesday and Saturday.
Free plug!
Well, free plug on the channel, like
Yeah, man.
so many months in.
Anyway, sorry. But, so we get up there, and I'm freezing up. I'm like, dude, I don't know if I can do this, man.
Wait, what the fuck? No!
So, we get...
I didn't realize I was on the edge of the map.
We see people go, and then we get up to our top, and we're getting ready to do our turn. And the lady goes, "Oh, you guys need to stop for a second. We're changing out guards." So here I am, standing at the very top.
Is it the same guy?
Sorry?
Please tell me it's the same guy that was operating the other ride.
No. It was a
thank
girl.
God.
It was a girl. But yeah, she was like, "Oh, stop! You guys gotta stop. We're not ready for you yet." So I have to stand there for another 5 minutes, looking down, waiting for the person to give the girl the go-ahead so we can go. But I'm just like, I'm shivering in me freaking boots. Like, I'm about ready to piss myself. I was that afraid. And she's like, "Okay, you're good to go now." And so they lay us down, and I'm like, "Okay, you know, I've seen other people do it. It's gonna like go fast, right? It's just the initial takeoff that I'm a little bit terrified."
No, fuck off, Cheer Latch. I don't even know who you are. Get out of here.
So we get in position, and she gives the green light. Well, Jacob goes first, and then I go. The problem is where I set up my mat was like on the side, so I got caught on the side of the ride at the very top. But I'm in a position to where the lady can't come out and push me. I have to nudge myself forward as I'm looking down into the valley of death. So I'm like, okay, I'm stuck in the center. No one can help me. I can either get up and slide down and probably die because, you know, there's humps on it, or I can just try to nudge myself forward slowly to keep going. And so I eventually, like, I stand up for a second and I pull myself over, and I slip down the slide. And it was terrible because I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And there was one point where I was going a little faster than I wanted to. And so I tried lifting my thing up to like slow it down. All that did was give it a little bit of altitude, so I flew on one of the jumps, and I slammed down right on my balls.
What the fuck?
So that was incredibly painful.
The whole like water park experience was just like
Dude, it was fucking terrible. I haven't even told you about the worst ride yet.
There's more?
Yeah, there's more.
The worst ride.
The worst ride.
What was the worst ride if it's not the tube one?
There's one where you pretty much have to be comfortable with death. Like, you have to be willing to, like, okay,
like,
this might be the end.
This might be the end. That's how you know it's a good water park. Like, if you got one ride that's just like, I'll die here.
Yeah, literally, like, it was like, okay, you have to be accepting, like, you have to be okay if it happens.
Okay.
So, we are at 24 minutes, though, so
No, it's a mega episode.
Okay. So, this last one before we end it off. This one I will never...
decide that. I get to decide
Click!
that.
No, I'm joking.
I don't have a keybind for stop recording. I should get one, though.
Do you actually not have a key... Do you have one for start and stop?
No.
You haven't set that up?
Why would I?
Well, just so you don't have to like go click, you just go tap and then tap.
Well, anything on the end, I can just kind of go, you know, in the editing software. It would be easier. I admit it would be easier, but then like, I don't want to.
No worries.
You know.
Anyway, so this one, I will never honestly go on again. Like, this is a ride I will never ever, even if someone is willing to give me like money for it, I will never do again.
Do you know what it was called?
No idea. I honestly, like, Jacob's like, oh yeah, let's do it. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it once. So, this is 2 stories higher than the platform that I slid off of on the previous ride.
Oh, what the fuck?
So we're going even higher up, right? And the problem with this ride, I want to talk to the engineer that designed it. So the way the ride works, right, is you need to basically like sit down on this very like pretty much this chair is how much room you actually have on like a barrier to keep yourself steady. And you go like it's hard to describe like just talking about it, but it's basically like a giant L, right? It's a slanted L. So you start at the very top and there's like a little lip where you start accelerating and then you fling off into a pool. But the room that you have to like keep yourself steady is at the length of this chair. So it's not at all, like it has like barely any room to keep yourself steady. You need to cross your arms and you're going down, you know, like feet first. But the way I've seen people before going on this ride get flinged off, there was a chance that you could accelerate a little bit faster than you wanted to, and the more acceleration you have, the farther you go. You actually like launch off the slot.
So you have a narrow gap.
Yep.
And you are accelerating like at the speed of whatever they say is good for you.
Yeah. Like pretty much once you go down, there's nothing that can stop you.
Really?
And
nothing stops you except the ground.
Seriously. And so I saw Jacob go first because he was like, okay, I'll go first and I'll show you. And he's a little bit of a lighter fellow, so he just went like little. Woo. Now I'm a little bit of a heavier fellow.
Well, heavier than him. Then.
Yes.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people heavier than him.
Well, yeah, he's pretty much skin and bones. No offense to you, man, but like,
no, we love you, man.
I know. So I was a little bit worried that my acceleration might be a little too much because there was a guy who was a little bit heavier than me that went before Jacob, and he went a lot farther than Jacob did. Like he almost hit like the edge of the pool type thing.
What?
And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm fucked then, because if I get too much acceleration, I die. If I get too little acceleration, I'm gonna clip the edge of the slide. So I was contemplating myself, and then they were like, okay, you need to get in position. I'm like, okay. I just need to breathe. Just need to breathe. And so I get in, and they lay me down, and I'm like, oh my god, I literally have no room. Like, if any sudden nudge, and I will fly off the edge. That was the first time in 12 years that I prayed. I'm like, please.
God, if you're real, please. I'm sorry for what I've done. What the fuck? That was so much health they just took away.
I was literally like, God, please let this be a normal field trip. With the friends, no.
In Missouri? No way!
Oh. Did you die? We just cannot beat this boss.
Who's we? I'm the one with the controller.
Hey. This is us, comrade.
Right, I want to do one run on auto. Can we try that?
Sure.
No, we'll do one run on auto. See what that does.
Anyway, to kind of like finish up the story as the auto's going on.
Yeah.
So I
This
started
episode's
kind of
just gonna
slow.
be called like Thomas's Water Park Troubles mega episode.
The water park terror.
The water.
This is like the Halloween episode, Terror of the Water Park.
Terror of the Water Park.
So when I said like the little gap at the start is small, like you're pretty much on that little slope, like starting your descent for 3 seconds. You have 3 seconds to like write your will, make sure everything's signed next to kin, and then you go down. And when you go down,
Wait,
you
how
can
do I-
see
how do
all
I-
you can see when
how
you
do I
look
turn on
straight.
auto? How do I turn on auto?
I don't.
Tutorial. Auto assist. Hold down the R stick. Okay. Just get out of here.
Fear me, fear my flames.
There we go. Okay.
Auto's on. So what does auto do?
It basically assists you with combos.
I see.
So you just hit a button. Press buttons and then they decide.
Gosh.
I was doing better without auto.
Mate, your help.
Yeah, I know. I'm not too worried about it because I just wanted to do one run with the auto. That's it. And now we do a real run.
Yeah!
Yay!
So when you're going down the slide, all you can see for about the 15 seconds that you're actually on the slide is the sun.
Really?
Like that's all you can see because they don't want you to like turn your head at all. They just want you to like be dead straight.
Yeah.
All you can see is the sun.
So you're just blinded, being like, all right, it's left up to fate.
I know. Literally, it's like oh my god, this might be the last thing that I see.
My life is in the hand of someone that I.
A bigger being than me. And
freaking there it is.
I gotta tell you, like, I could see, like, myself, like, going down further and further before, like, the initial descent. Like, a second before I hit, like, the curve up when you fly off, I held my breath and I'm like, okay, let's see what happens. And
You
then
held your breath?
I did. Dude, I was scared. I'm like, shit, this might be it. And so I flung up, and in the air, I can't even tell you like what I was feeling, but I pretty much was like, so this is it. This is the end. I'm not gonna leave Missouri. I'm not gonna see my family again. I'm not gonna see any of my friends again. This is where it happens. And then my worst fear occurred.
What?
I tilted.
You tilted?
In the air, I flipped upside down.
Oh no.
Because it flung me up, and I'm like, oh my god. And then my head went first, and I started going down. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I'm actually gonna die here. So I closed my eyes, and I'm like, okay, here we go. Please, please, please. And then I hit the water. And Jacob's like, dude, that was fucking awesome. I'm like, dude.
Like, was
I
it?
need to go.
Thanks for thinking it was awesome, dude. I just shit my pants. The
Dude,
water's
I'm
brown.
I came up, and I swear to God, like, I looked like I'd just been through, like, literally like a war zone. I had, like, shell shock and shit. So he's like, dude, this is fucking awesome. I'm like, dude, I need to sit down and find a bathroom. Like, I was fucking terrified. But yeah, so that's my, after that we went into the wave pool. They did have a wave pool.
That's
And
nice.
The only thing that's different between the wave pool at Sunsplash and the wave pool at Missouri one is they allow flotation devices in the wave pool.
I thought they already allowed flotation devices now.
Not in ours, because it's a safety. Like, thing.
Well, you know, safety is safety is different.
So yeah, they allowed flotation devices. So me and him were just chilling in the wave pool, and I'm like, the entire time, I was trying to have fun, like I was cleaning up, but I was just reflecting on how I thought I was gonna die. The feeling of like anticipating death is something I never really faced before. Because I
froze?
Like for the you are frozen. The longest time I feel like I can like maybe control the way I'm gonna die. And in that moment, like in the air, I'm like, shit, you know. For the first time in my life, I realized it's not really in my hands. It's kind of like out of my hands.
Yeah, it, who would have thought a Missouri water park would help you grip with your own mortality?
I know.
You know,
It's,
that's a wild thing to come out of.
It was. Like I was not expecting that out of a Missouri water park. You're exactly right. It kind of like helped me conform. Jesus Christ.
That's it. I'm using gold orbs. I don't care.
No, not the gold orb.
No, we have to, dude. Otherwise,
my flag will be your end. Anyway, so But yeah, that's after that we went home and
Oh fuck!
I had a good nap. I really did.
And not a forever nap, which
And
we're
not a
grateful
forever
for.
nap.
We're grateful for that.
So yeah, that's pretty much the end of my water park terror.
Really?
That's what I went through. It was fun. Like there were some I'll do again. Like I went on.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Like it was fun and all.
like the try one I'll do again, and probably the one with the mat I'll probably do again, just because after experiencing the other ride, like that didn't seem too terrible to me. So I'll probably do that one again, and I'll do definitely the try one. That one was actually fun.
Uh oh.
Oh or no, you killed one of the heads.
Did I?
Looks like. Remember, it looks like it's just hanging down.
Oh, it is. I guess we don't have to deal with fire anymore, which was the easiest to deal with.
Oh, it's alive again.
Is it?
Nope.
Wait. Oh.
Oh no, it is. Good dodge. Ooh.
Dude, fuck that tail.
For notice, kids, do not fuck the tail.
What?
Well,
Yes.
next time on Vamplin, I will talk to you about my other
Who
experiences.
said next time, dude? I'm in the middle of something here.
No, I mean, next time on Vamplin, you know? Like, no, I'm joking, I'm joking. This will be like the 40-minute special.
Has it been 40 minutes?
Almost.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, I didn't take any damage. That's good.
You got this. You got this. There you go. He's half health.
Yeah, but is he half health?
Yeah. The rockets do a lot. They really do.
Well, if you hit the head, they do. I've noticed that if you... Oh, puppy want to play fetch? Oh, puppy, go fetch.
Oh my god. The dog's absolutely getting flabbergasted right now.
I will never look at peanut butter the same way again.
What should we name the dog?
The dog is called Cerberus, but call him Fred.
Fred the dog.
He's Fred the dog.
Fred the dog.
Yes, it
Bring
is.
it the dog.
Okay, well, just, fuck me, I guess.
Don't say that to the dog. You don't want to give him ideas.
Sorry, I let out my inner white woman.
God. What was her name? Like the girl that wanted to be a dog. She used to do like Twitch and stuff.
A lot of women want to be dogs. It's a very common thing. It's called being furry.
A sheep. I thought it was wolves.
Huh?
Is it wolves or dogs?
It's mostly wolves, but I think it extends to dogs as well.
Gotcha. I'm trying to understand it. I mean, yeah, I'm trying.
I mean, wolves are cool. I can see why you'd want to be a wolf, when you're 5 years old.
Well,
Or like you would want to be like a lion or something like that, dude.
lions, tigers are good. I mean, we used to be Pokemon, like
Yeah.
realistically, when we were younger. Damn it! That's what I was supposed to do in Missouri.
You're supposed to
I wanted to take Jacob to freak.
in Missouri.
Yeah.
Why?
Because like, so you know how his PFP is the thing he drew.
Yeah, the little avatar or whatever.
I wanted to make that a reality for him.
Like suit and all.
Yeah. But I feel like his parents would lynch him.
It's like, why are you exposing him to that?
Why are
stuff?
you making it work? No.
We went to Missouri to get away from it. Well, you can't really disclose that here, huh?
Shit. I mean.
All that.
funny joke, me.
Haha, funny joke.
Funny joke. Good thing you guys don't know that joke, because if the joke is too funny, it will burst your gut open. Anyway. You're so close, my god. Seriously.
Am I?
You are. Like, just a few more hits.
I don't believe you.
You must believe.
I'm like a third.
I believe
It's like a
in
third,
Santa
dude.
Claus and everything he does.
Believe in the jollies of Christmas.
I believe in Chrysler.
Yes, it's my favorite car.
I believe in the Chrysler Christmas sale.
Do you think anyone at
50%
Chrysler
off.
ever like talks about that?
What, the Chrysler mean?
The Merry Chrysler.
Probably. They should use that for their own advertising. I don't know why. It's free advertisement. Merry Chrysler.
I don't think they want to be.
That rocket.
Well, I mean, the same person that did the Merry Chrysler thing was also like, "We're all children of Jesus, Kumbaya, my Lord," as someone is literally smoking crack,
Yeah.
or, like snorting coke or whatever. I don't know what they do over there, man.
Over there. Where do you think they are?
Fine.
In the Vine universe. Oh, he's doing the ice game.
Fuck, I hate the ice one.
Why? It's so beautiful.
Ice is just a big old like waiting game. I can't get close to him because he does like he makes everything fall from the ceiling.
Be careful, be careful!
Ow,
Oof,
rocket
right in
up.
the ass.
Okay, I just need to get that third bar up, and then we'll be all good to go.
I know you almost got your
My double trigger. I'm waiting for the sin double trigger so I can just, you know, go to town on him. Okay, maybe don't go to town on the dog.
on the
What? What did he just do?
look, part of the bridge.
Yes.
Oh, you got it. Here we go.
All right,
Here we
time to
go,
get some
folks.
health back. Yeah, we got some health back.
There we go.
Let's go.
There we go.
Oh shit, he's gonna explode.
I will burn you to death.
Yes, suicide bomber dog.
Shoot. What? You think he believes in Santa Claus?
Ooh, this guy?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly.
I want to ask him.
Ooh, Cerberus?
Can you type in game chat if Fred believes in Santa Claus? I believe in Santa Claus. You almost have it. You almost have the devil trigger. Oh, look out!
Oh!
Oh God!
So precarious.
What?
Oh!
Oh! Oh! Oh my God!
I have to stop doing this. I have to.
Just dodge. Just dodge. Dodge and weave. Weave and dodge. Oh my God! Oh my God! The tail!
Come on, dude, just give it to me! Yes!
Oh my God!
Look how fast he's going, dude. He's like a blur.
Dude.
Oh, no,
And
no.
the hit.
Yes, we got some health back.
Oh.
Are you? What was that?
Just use the red orbs. You're so close, dude. You're so close.
I am. I'm just gonna use this one.
You're literally so close. You got him. You got him. You got him. Just hit him with the rockets. So close. So close. So close. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Alright, wait, I'm gonna try something.
Get it?
Never mind, that doesn't do it.
Oh, oh, one more hit. Oh, there you go.
That didn't do it.
That didn't do.
That didn't
Huh? Oh my god, literally the sliver of hell. Now you go. Are you serious?
There we go.
Boom.
This is what I get for not cheating.
Let's go.
I should have just started cheating beforehand, man. I'm not happy for this next fight.
For the next fight?
Mm.
Oh my god, look, it's a white thing.
You'll see this.
What the fuck is that? Nunchucks.
Yeah, nunchucks, dude. Let's see what they do.
Oh, it is nunchucks. Dude, Dante's just like a child, man. He seriously is a child.
You're telling me if you had all this power, you wouldn't act like a kid?
He's literally acting like a child.
A fucking awesome child.
What's the ice one gonna
Can a child do that? We just saw the ice one.
Oh.
So this is what it can do.
Bro.
But will it do that when I use it?
Yeah.
Guess
'Cause I already have this weapon, but I don't use it.
I like
Oh.
Remember, this is a new game plus.
Right.
Alright, I
He
think
ascended to heaven.
that should conclude our longest Banflam episode 2 record.
46 minutes.
46 minutes.
God dang.
Next time on Banflam, I will do more cheating. I will cheat more.
On my wife and my kids.
Yeah, maybe if I ever get any of those.
You will. I have faith. I believe in Santa Claus.
Alright. Goodbye, everyone.
Next time on